It's been a day of joyful celebration in honor of the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In Southfield, they held an annual peace walk this morning, originating from Hope United Methodist Church. The event returned after 2 years off due to the pandemic.
On Detroit's west side, people gathered for a rally, a march, and a meal this afternoon at St. Matthew's St. Joseph Episcopal Church. Another big MLK-Day event has been going on downtown at the Fox Theater, bringing out some big names like U of M football star Blake Corum and the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Our Paula Tutman is there live after getting a chance to speak with Reverend Jackson. Hi there, Paula. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Yeah, lots and lots of events all around town. Detroit Historical Museum, too many to name, too many to cover. We got to as many of them as we could. This one was particularly interesting also because of Reverend Jesse Jackson. I do want to tell you, he may not be in the greatest of health, but it is clear his brain is still in the fight. At Dawson Elementary and Middle School in Detroit, the unveiling of a new mural in the Hall of Murals. Justice Kyra Harris Bolden, the first black woman to be seated on the Michigan Supreme Court.
I'm just so honored to be here. I'm too proud. And to be alongside our first black woman on the United States Supreme Court.
Civil rights icon Dr. Reverend Jesse Jackson says in 2023 that we are still talking about the firsts when it comes to minorities, instead of it being commonplace, is an issue.
We're still a generation of first this, first that.
In ill health, still marveling at his own recovery from COVID, the words may no longer shake the walls in the way Jackson has stirred souls in the past, but it is clear his tongue is betraying the still brilliant brain that remembers every highway and side street that has been the winding road of civil rights.
We are facing severe threats. Rise in anti-Semitism, rise in Asian bashing, anti-Hispanicism, anti-racism. The sense that somehow progress by blacks and other minorities net loss to whites, including leads the growth, and the growth everybody wins.
Musician and recording star Kim at the Fox Theater this evening for a celebration says, but not for Dr. King. He could not eat or stay at the very places he performs.
When the musicians used to have to enter in the back way and stay at a separate hotel, you know. So yeah, you know, we don't know what that is. It's everything, you know. The work that he did is in part the reason why I'm standing here today, and I'm able to move about the way that I'm able to move about, and I'm able to do the things that I'm able to do, you know, so lots of gratitude.
Yeah, I mean, those are some of the things maybe we don't think about, but we should. And there's still a lot of work to be done. Reverend Jackson was also talking about voter rights and voter registration. And, you know, everybody should be encouraged to vote instead of trying to keep you from, I mean, it goes on and on and on and on, which really boils down to, yeah, you know what, there has been progress. More progress is needed, however. Guys.
And I love what you said about Reverend Jackson. His mind is still in the fight, even though his speech is slower.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly it is. Okay.
Yeah, it was very obvious. He understood, but it just couldn't get to his mouth.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, Paula, we appreciate your report this evening.